The foundation of microprocessors and batteries will in general be produced using unrecyclable plastic, yet utilizing skin from a specific types of mushroom rather would lessen electronic waste. Using mushroom skin to make the base of computer chips and batteries would make them easier to recycle. Every single electronic circuit, which comprise of leading metals, need to sit in a protecting and cooling base called a substrate. In pretty much every figuring chip, this substrate is produced using unrecyclable plastic polymers, which are frequently discarded toward the finish of a chip's life. This adds to the 50 million tons of electronic waste that is delivered every year. The actual substrate is the most challenging to reuse, says Martin Kaltenbrunner at Johannes Kepler College in Linz, Austria. It's likewise the biggest piece of the hardware and has the least worth, so assuming you have specific chips on it that really have a high worth, you should reuse them. Kaltenbrunner and his partners have now had a go at utilizing skin from the mushroom Ganoderma lucidum to go about as a biodegradable electronic substrate. The parasite, which commonly becomes on rotting wood, shapes the skin to safeguard its mycelium, a root-like piece of the growth, from unfamiliar microbes and different organisms. The skin didn't develop on different parasites the specialists tried. At the point when they separated and dried out the skin, they found it is adaptable, a decent encasing, can endure temperatures of more than 200 degrees Celsius, 390 degrees Fahrenheit, and has a thickness like that of a piece of paper, great properties for a circuit substrate. Whenever avoided dampness and UV light, the skin could presumably keep going for many years, says Kaltenbrunner, so would be fine for the lifetime of an electronic gadget. Critically, it can likewise break down in soil in about 14 days, making it effectively recyclable. Kaltenbrunner and his group have developed metal circuits on top of the mycelium skin and shown that they direct nearly as well as they do on standard plastic polymers. The substrate stays viable even in the wake of bowing it in excess of multiple times, and the specialists showed the way that it could likewise work in an essential battery for low-power gadgets like Bluetooth sensors. The specialists trust that the mushroom substrate will be utilized for gadgets that aren't intended to keep going for quite a while, like wearable sensors or radio labels, however they first need to show it can work in current modern electronic cycles. The models delivered are noteworthy and the outcomes are weighty, says Andrew Adamotsky at the College of the West of Britain in Bristol, UK. Joining the dead mycelium skin with patches of living contagious material being produced for potential applications as tactile skin for versatile structures and robots could assist with creating wearable parasitic gadgets.